So, we're going to. That's a bit loud. Just a wee bit. There we go. I finally figured out how to like split my background music audio and my desktop audio. So yeah, that's fun. Anyway, I don't really have anything in mind for right now. Okay, yes, I turned the music down. Let me turn my mic up. That better? Alright. Alrighty. I'm good. I just have... There we go. So I just have some things I want to talk about. It's my... Okay, is it my mic? Okay. Yeah, I just messed around. It should be good now. I'm louder than my own background music, so that's good. I'm fiddling around with the latency too, so I can better... Hello, Theo. Hi, Zach, Vile, Kendra. Hello, all of you. So yeah, I just have a lot on my mind. It's nothing bad. It's, I just want to talk about stuff, okay? And like, I do best. All right, no, of course, thank you. It's more of like what's going on in the VTubing scene right now. If any of you pay close attention to Corbo VTubers, but Mr. Rios announced yesterday that he's graduating, which in VTuber terms means that he is no longer going to be streaming as Mr. Rios. I don't know like what he has planned for the future, and I don't want to like feed into the rumor mill because I know the little drama channels love to eat that stuff up, but I wish him all the best. Yeah, it's really sad, but he if you all have been following me since early on, I played Luxium, the visual novel, or Otoge, and he was one of the romanceable like options. So a little history about myself. I'd known what VTubers were, and I'd followed Hololive for a bit, and then earlier this year I discovered Niji, and yeah, he's really talented. You should definitely check him out because his VODs are going to be up until after he graduates, which is August 27th. So yeah, just feel free to give some of his videos a watch. He is hysterical. But Luxium was my gateway into Niji Sanji, and so it's just like bittersweet because in a way I like it's weird. It's a weird thing to say because it's because of Vox Akuma and by association Luxium that I am even streaming. I'm VTubing right now, and the fact that I have the confidence, the fact that I have this following is because of Luxium. And to see somebody who I really look up to and somebody who like kind of guided me on this path kind of indirectly, he probably doesn't even know. I mean, he has over 1 million subscribers and I'm just like one person, but it's just like, it's sad, but I know it's what he wanted, and that is perfectly okay. So yeah, and I'm still like kind of down about Nina Kosaka's graduation earlier this month. So it's just kind of like I was hit kind of twice this month. But, you know, things happen, people move on. And I wish nothing but the best for him. Like, I mean, I don't know him personally, I'm just a fan. Oh, yeah, hang on. Let me raise the gain on my microphone. My microphone's kind of far away from me too. I'm just going to adjust the position. He does, Kendra. I completely agree. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I saw a little bit of his story. And I was really touched. You know, he came from literally nothing. Like, he was basically almost homeless before he got the Niji-sanji job. And to think that somebody could be in that precarious of a situation and then end up being one of the most influential people in his entire community, like, that's incredible. So I do want to say I'm very grateful that I got to know him, and that, of course, I got to know the other members of Luxdam. Yeah, it's because he worked so hard to become basically one of the top VTubers, because he worked so hard. And yeah, he's funny and very creative, and he might have trouble. He says he had trouble expressing it, but I mean, I think he does care. I watched a little bit. I mean, like I said, I'm a Kindred, I'm a Voxakuma fan. But, you know, they debuted at the same time, so it's, you know, it's kind of like, oh, that's my Oshi's, like, brother. So it's just kind of like, oh, well, where do we go from here? But it's okay. It's gonna be okay. He'll be okay. Luxian will be okay. Rest in Mijian will be okay. Hello, Euclipse. Hello. Morning. I mean, if it's morning where you are, then good morning. As I say, good time zones. Good time zones. But you all probably want to see some. Ah, okay. Wow. Aw. Well, welcome. Welcome, Euclipse. Welcome to the stream. I'm Eden Way. I am in the United States. So, you're kind of on the other side of the world. But that's okay. I welcome all. And I'm glad I get to be part of your morning routine. But anyway, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad. My papa, his Twitter profile is in the description. His name is Giz. He's a Ukrainian live 2D artist / rigger. It is. Thank you, Kendra. Yours is fun too. But it's just like one of those things. I wish him the best. And I'm sure wherever he goes, he's gonna do well. That's just all I wanted to say. You know, a lot of the people I'm friends with in this community are also Luxian fans, so, you know, if you notice a little bit of, like, sadness, that's probably why. But, you know, I feel like it is what he wants to do, because I was just, like, watching some clips and, like, a little bit of his mods on. It just... You could tell it was him. And, like... Oh, it is? Yeah, sorry. There we go. Okay. I can... That looks good. Alright, Yep, hello, Sai, how are you? Oh, by the way, I got a gamer chair. Oh, thank you! You know, if you do clips of me, I will put you in my affiliated channels. So I will acknowledge that if you do. Thank you. It's part of Streamlabs. Like, anybody who makes, like, content of me, or whether it's fan art or clips or whatever, I will acknowledge it, and I will do my best to promote you and spread the word. Okay? So maybe we can work together. And if so, I look forward to having this working relationship. Aw, thank you! Also, if you want to, like, clip for my friends, they're also in my channels tab. Like, they're listed under my VTubing friends. So, go check them out too, because they're all really good people. And very talented, and they deserve all the recognition they get. Eden clips, yes, yes, yes. Let's go, here we go. I do have some hashtags on Twitter. You can probably use my live tag for that, if you do upload them. Oh, thank you. I'm so flattered that you're taking an interest in my content. Median? It's cute. It's cute. Hello, Mal. How are you? So, why don't we actually get to gaming? Which one should I do? Which one should I do? Let's do solitaire. 1990. Oh, hello there. Huh? Okay. Ow! Alright, let's... Hang on, let me move myself over. Whoop, there we go. Yeah. Solitaire's fun, I will say that. Alright. Let's try not to be a complete fail at this. Alright. By the way, no backseating. Just, like, let me figure it out myself. That's... okay. Easy! Nah! Give me that. Hang on. What was that? Huh? I don't want to hear the music. I want to hear my music. No. Nope. I don't need help. I will show you. I will show you how to play it. I don't want to play easy mode. Yes. Hi, Gummishu. I found it. Hi, Auntie you. Y'all are showing up for my expert. I'm an expert, yes. Or random. Okay. This is random difficulty. Let's do this. Ooh, thank you. Let's pick something interesting for the card back. Oh. Wait. Oh my god, I remember these ones, these. Oh, thank you, Kendra. Thank you. Can I get the... No, I don't want to buy that. Let's do the spooky castle, yes. Windows 3 castle. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, that's a achievement. Oh, thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. Everyone, make sure to subscribe to Kendra. She's really funny and talented, and she's also a good friend of mine. Yes. Alright. What should I do as a punishment if I can't solve it? I'm gonna let you... Thank you. Very smart, you say? I see. So, you all might hear me like munching on something later. It's something that my sister's fiance prepared for me because he likes to cook for us sometimes, and I don't exactly know what it's called, but they're calling it Satan's brains, so you might hear me snacking on that later. It's literally just like pure gluten because, like I said during my debut, my sister has a lot of like health issues, so we're trying to figure out a diet for her. She's like me, where she's half demon, half human, and that can come with some complications. So you all will get a bit of ASMR. I'll make sure to get nice and close to the microphone so y'all can hear it. But so yeah, the thing about people like me, Cambions, is we have we do have a tricky diet because yeah, he is really nice. But so I mean, since we are half human, half demon, we can eat human food to sustain ourselves, but it's like we do have a lot of sensitivities, so, and it varies from demon to demon, but it's not like a one size fits all thing, but it's one of those things where it's like, okay, just trial and error. She is. She's marrying him next year, and I'm maid of honor. And they were like best friends before they started dating too. So yeah. But yeah. So I know, like, so I explained this. I'd like to tell you all a little bit about my maid outfit review. I already did that, like, early on in the channel. But, you know, maybe I can find one that will fit me better. But, oh, isn't that a funny joke for me? Marriage. I don't need to get married. I have you all. Okay. By the way, so I saw, like, before I clicked this, that random decks may be unsolvable. So so yeah, I'll explain a little bit about my family. So I have now, this is a family, they're not like related to me or anything. It's more like so I have a mother and a father, but they kind of just like big people in like me. So yeah, nah. I'm fine. Oops, yeah. It's not that. Oops. Hang on. What the heck? Okay, that was very weird. Alright, hang on. Let me just adjust my mic. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. That seems fine. Huh? Okay. Whoa. I like bumped my mic and it suddenly got really loud. Oh well, it's fine. But hey, I can hear my own music better now. Thank you. Ooh, Twisted Metal. I've never played that. Interesting. All right. But so yeah, my parents, they take in people like me because there aren't a lot of Cambions out there. There are a few. My brother and sister are Cambions, like I am, and my mom and dad are both human. So, but it's complicated because I do keep in touch with a little bit with my dad's, like my bio dad's side of the family. But it's very, very complicated, I will say that. And my mom's side of the family, like again, like my birth mom's side of the family, they're human. They're just like distant relatives that I managed to track down. So it's just kind of like, other than my brother and sister, there isn't really anybody who can really understand what it's like to kind of be in between those worlds. But I mean, so going back to food, yes, we can eat human food, and that's fine. But it's just kind of like, how do I explain? Again, we do have a lot of sensitivities, and normally demons, this is kind of icky, and this is partially why I don't partake in this, but demons normally eat humans. And, you know, since I am human in a way, it just like kind of grosses me out, the thought of it. So, and my brother and sister feel the same way too. So it's in a way cannibalism, so that's why we avoid it. But, you know, somebody is kind of, you know, crossing a line with me, I do threaten to eat them, and that usually takes care of it. Should I? Yeah. Now, there are other creatures out there who are half human, and to put it nicely, half creature. There are others out there. There's some people who are half human, half vampire. People who are half angel, half human. It's rare, but it's not impossible. And usually, like, it's more common for, yeah, definitely. It's more common for, I'd say most common are people who are half vampire, half human. And they actually get portrayed in movies sometimes. Like, you know that movie Blade? Like, that's that's a vampire, yeah. So, I've seen a handful of Cambion media. Supposedly Merlin, the wizard in the King Arthur legends, supposedly he is one. But I think that's something that varies depending on who's telling the story. There's also, There's also Hellboy. I know he is partially like me. And there's also, now this is what I would personally say is probably the most accurate portrayal of Cambion, because I struggle with a lot of the same struggles she has. But she, hang on. I'm just going to mute my mic for a second. Sorry, I had to talk to somebody real quick. So I got the, as my sister is calling it, Satan's brains. So. Chewy. Yeah. Hello, Tree Ray. Hello. How are you? I've never seen the 7 Deadly Sins. The anti-you. So, okay, hang on. Ugh. So, before I got cut off, the best portrayal of a Cambion, in my opinion, is Raven from Teen Titans, where she's a lot like me, where she has a mother and a human mother and a demon father. And one of the things she does is she's an empath, so when she touches people, she can like take away their pain and it shows up on her. Yeah. So I remember watching that like a while ago, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is exactly what it's like. So we do have to be very careful with our emotions, and we do tend to take on other people's pain and experience it as our own. It's just, it's something that we struggle with. Hello, John. How are you? I know I made a joke about boomer games, but now I'm a couple of centuries old, so I mean, compared to other demons, I'm actually very young, but I'm older than like basically every human. That's good. That's good. I like the little cat emoji. I'm dropping some lore in here, so. But like I said, the past has been rough, but I'm fine now. Oh, you're sweet, aren't you? I do have a friend. Yes, stay hydrated. I do have a friend who is an angel. But, you know, I try, even though, you know that whole thing about how demons don't really get along with angels? I mean, some demons are fallen angels. It's just like hydrate before you dehydrate. Yes. I mean, yes. It's just like everybody else. Like, we have people we don't really get along with, and people who we are friends with, but it has nothing to do with species. It's just more of a clashing of ideals, you know? And there's like a lot of relations between angels and demons just anyway. Some of us are. I mean, some demons are fallen angels. And you know what? That's okay. They just chose a different path. Yeah. Okay. But, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. There we go. Aha. Thank you. Yes, I do remember my toggles. By the way, the wings are put away because they block the white part of the screen. They're just huge. I'm sorry. Strong though. Strong though. Oh, okay. I just got like... Ow. Oof. That was a peppercorn I just tasted. Oh no, I'm fine. That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Oh. Okay. That's embarrassing. What? Stop it. I know how to play. Can't you just call me stupid? No? I still see it. I still see it. The game doesn't know how fearsome I can truly be. Haha. Hello, Avarice. How are you? It's a busy night tonight, isn't it? Oh no, I didn't. Huh. Unless... I don't know if... Busy evening, yes. Oh, I saw that message, Kendra, yes. Maybe it's YouTube. Because I have like a I have my friend Vile moderate this chat, but I'm normally my own moderator. Like, I've only ever had to time out one person, and that's because he was saying some things I was not okay with. Yeah, that's possible. I do slow chat just so I can see the messages better, because like yeah, because for the month of June there were a bunch of bots like going around and trying to get a rise out of certain streamers, and yeah, just wait it out. It's only 10 seconds. Like, it might think that you're trying to spam. I just maybe wait a minute or so. But yeah, it can be a little finicky sometimes. I'm sure it has nothing to do with you. I'm sure it's just you know, social media doing a thing. What was I even talking about? Y'all are like free to ask me questions, by the way. I'll answer them, as long as they're not too invasive. Like, you know, typical like online rules apply. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, it could be something you're saying in the message. If there's any like words that could be seen as like inflammatory. Thank you. I'm actually no, I see that. I see that message. I can see that what you just said. Feel free to like I don't know, if you need to like censor something, then that's fine. I'll still understand it. You, like, Neil is my worst enemy, you know? Neil, please don't. Please don't. Let me see. If it has, like, innuendo in it, like, YouTube doesn't like innuendo, like, I make jokes about how YouTube constantly cock blocks me, so might be something along that line. Oh, ow, what'd I do? Y'all didn't hear that. What the heck? Is that me? Huh? What do I... Hello, ITL. No, I just heard like a weird sound pick up on my microphone. It kind of sounded like somebody choking, and I'm like, that wasn't me. I was like, did somebody... I was... Hello, Alex. How are you? Yes, I know that is Kendra who said you, to come there. So, yeah. By the way, keep an eye out for some interesting announcements. It's okay. I welcome all. I welcome all. Don't worry. Don't worry, baby. I welcome all. Aha. There's my ace of hearts. Yes. You followed the moth? Yes, you did. Oh, yeah. Like, I appreciate everybody who shows up, and even if you can't, no, that didn't work. That didn't work. Sorry, Zach. No, like I said, YouTube is like such a cock blocker. Like, don't worry. Monster Hunter? Monster Hunter, yes. Maybe. Okay, so, Kendra, is it okay if I tell them? Because I don't know if you want to make the announcement, or... Thank you. Okay, so Kendra and I are going to collab very soon. I do have a bit of extra time coming up. Oh, you'll hear. All right. Yeah. Isn't that fun? Okay. Yeah. Because I noticed we have a bit of a shared fan base, so I figured why not give you all something nice. Yeah. definitely, well, it'll be on the 6th at midnight. I mean, not at midnight, God. Oh my God. The 6th at noon. I had the right number, just the wrong time of day. Yes, exactly. That is why we decided to collab, actually. You know what's funny? I don't even consider myself like a mommy VTuber. Like, I'm not trying to be. But that's just something you all latched onto. And I'm fine with that. You know, it was also a bit of a mother. A little, maybe a little. Sultry. Sultry. I never really thought of myself as having a sultry voice. Huh. That is like so fascinating to me, honestly. I know. Stop backseating me. You know, it's just like one of those things where I guess I'm just not aware, because I'm gonna be real with you all. Like, you know, when I was like in the demon equivalent of yeah, let me take care of it. Let me take care of it. I got it. But I'm just gonna be real with you all here. Like, when I was on the demon equivalent of high school, I like wasn't like popular at all. Like like I couldn't get guys to like me. Like like I'm not like, it's just like when I just never thought of you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. But I'm okay with being called mommy or mother. That's fine. I'm okay with it all. Like, if I wasn't okay with something, I would like put like a stop to it and like tell y'all no. Like I'm not somebody who is afraid to let everyone know where my boundaries are. Honey. Hey, honey. All the studs. Actually, funny you say that. So I'm going back to my roots as an otoge streamer. So we're gonna see if I can raise up some 2D hotties. When is it? I don't even fucking know when I schedule it. It's weirdly enough, amnesia memories, which is yeah, we're gonna see how that works out. Yeah. Hang on, let's see how low I can go. Let's see. Hey, honey. That's okay, Alex. Feel free to like listen in and you know, just chill. Not doing too much. Like I said, I was like talking to somebody today, and I said, you know, I have about like a million little freaks living inside of me, and like every once in a while one of them just wants to come out and like talk for a bit. Really? Thank you. I wonder if I can do an Ikemen voice. Hang on. I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I didn't like even have a prom date, so like don't worry. Hang on, I just need to like. Hey, honey. I don't know if I can do a pretty boy voice. I did go to prom though. I just went by myself and hung out with some friends there. Like, I mean, I wasn't like, I had friends, like, don't get me wrong, I just couldn't get a date. It's okay. There we go. I win. Listen, like, I'm pretty sure, like, if I was popular in high school or anything like that, I wouldn't be VTubing. Like, this was like a billion years ago, but I know it's like more mainstream now, but when I was like coming of age, anime and like video games weren't cool to like. Like, people would just look at them and be like, oh, you like cartoons? And I would say, no, this is anime. It's very different. I will say, the food was very good at my prom. Also, I was like really freaking gross at my own prom and like high because I had really bad allergies that time of year, and yeah, I had really bad allergies that time of year, so I was like on Benadryl, so I was like kind of woozy. But it was either like be a little woozy and like not be a snotty mess, or be a snotty mess and have energy. Anime is superior. What would you do for a Klondike bar? listen. So I was like invited to my like 100-year high school reunion earlier. Like, I think it was actually last year. Yeah, holy shit, it was. But I didn't go. I was like so busy. I was so fucking busy, like just working and like just doing other things. I was like, oh my god, I don't even talk to these people anymore. Like, I tried to stay in contact, but it was like one of those things where I just felt like I was the one who was putting in all the work when it came to like trying to socialize and like arrange outings, and I felt like I wasn't getting like anything back. And I was like, do these people even like want to hang out?
We brought levity to each other's lives, but there's a lot more to life than that, and I realized that in these last few years. And we just became very different people, and so we had nothing
like
in
of
common.
course, I mean, I'm not,
Very
if I
strange.
see them like in real life, like when I'm out and about, like I won't be rude. Like, I'm not a snob or anything. It's just, you know, like I'll be friendly. I'll ask them how they're doing and like if they have any families and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm somebody where I expect friendships to go like two ways, you know? Like, you gotta be giving me what I'm giving you, if that makes any sense. You just gotta be like reciprocating and like giving back, because it's just like so easy for people to take advantage of your kindness, and it's just like you can't make it, you can't let people like take advantage of you and like only, yeah, exactly. Like, these people, some of these people expected me to like drop everything whenever something was wrong and like help them out, and like whenever there was a whole crisis going on. And when I started having problems, I would just get nothing back, like just radio silence, and it's like, okay. Just like some life lessons here. Like, I'm just venting. This is just like based off of what I've experienced in my life, but I'm not gonna go into details because I don't want to like drag personal things, but I was friends with this person for a while, and it was one of those things where their family did help me out when I was in a really tight spot, and I'm like forever grateful for that. But, you know, like when I started growing as a person and like figuring things out like a while back, like trying to like decide where my path was, it was like, then I was expected to like be there for them when things started going wrong, and I really did try. I mean, yeah, exactly. And like I was like always there when things would go wrong with like the people I lived with, and I said, you need to get out of there, and I would go over there and spend time at the place, and I'd always be the one organizing like gatherings to meet with friends, and then it was like I wasn't getting anything in return, so I just felt unappreciated. And last year when I got really sick with COVID, and I was just like by myself in my room, and I was like, oh my god, I need some human contact. I need somebody to talk to, otherwise I'm gonna like like be really sad and lonely. So I tried to reach out to them. Nothing. I was like, okay, well, maybe they're going through their own things. Because the previous year, they had a lot of struggles, and I tried helping them. But then it was like, okay, I'm like having a crisis myself. And just nothing. Word games. Let me try that. I know words. I know words. Oh, that opens a different window. Oops. I know words. Oh, I don't. You think I have a phone? You think I have a phone? No, that's okay. It's just, you know. Oops. Did I just close? Yeah, I closed that out of that. Oh, well. Hang on. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll do my best. Ah! Why is it so loud? Why? What? No. Hang on. There we go. Thank you, Gummy Shoe. I just saw that. I'm sorry. I was struggling for a second there, but I'm good. I'm good, don't worry. Sorry. I was getting all sad, and then like my game crashed, and I was like, no. Oops. Aw, I would appreciate it. Oh God. I just like opened up a window on my side tab, and like, yeah. The sad thing is, sorry, this is getting a bit loud. I can hear it. If I can hear it, if I think it's loud, it's probably loud on your end. There we go. Exactly. I'm like, okay. Like, so this is gonna be a little weird to like say, but you know, so I reached out to their family, like their parents, and I asked if everything was okay because I hadn't heard from them in a few months. And so their parents said, oh yeah, they're fine. We'll let you know, we'll let them know that you reached out to us and that you're concerned. And I said, oh yeah. And I just like explained what was going on, and it was just like nothing. I heard absolutely nothing back. And I guess I'm not taking it like too personally, because I wasn't the only friend they ditched. They ditched all their other old friends, and we were all really hurt by it. Because, you know, I had some mutual friends too who felt like they'd been abandoned by this person. And it was just like, okay, what the hell is going on? So I just don't really know what happened. And I've been friends with this person since high school, which was like over 100 years ago. So you know, and I get it if they were like, if it was one of those like fast, like friendships where things burn out, like you like get really close to somebody in a real short amount of time, and then it's kind of just like you drift apart, like a friendship of like, I don't want to say convenience because that sounds really mean, but it's like a friendship where you two are just like in the same place, so that's just kind of how you bond. But no, this is like somebody I was friends with, like we met in middle school. Yeah, exactly. We met in middle school, and I'm just gonna like be real here for a second. Like, my friend here was a little bit of an outcast. Like, I was an outcast too because I was just weird. But like, this was like somebody who was picked on. Oh, thank you. I'm always here for you all. Like, I have a lot of wisdom to share, you know? And this was somebody who was picked on, and somebody who I took some blows for. And I honestly didn't care about like being popular or fitting in. Like, I chose my friendship with this person over that. And I didn't like it when other people would say like bad things about them, and I would say, hey, can you not say that? Like, that's not true. Do you even really know them? And it's the fact that yeah, exactly. It's the fact that I did so much, and granted, like, they also did some things for me. That's the thing, there wasn't even a conflict. It was just like, last time I spoke to them, and I remember this clearly, was New Year's of 2022. Yeah, I embrace my weird. I mean, look at me, I'm LARPing as an anime character on the internet. Like, that is weird. But there just wasn't any conflict. It was just like, they were gone. Like, one day we were talking like best friends, and then nothing. I wished them a happy new year, and I said, oh, I can't wait to hang out with you more this coming year, and then nothing. And the thing is, I'm still like on really good terms with the people they introduced me to, because like we were both active in the convention scene pre-COVID. Like, we'd go to cons and we'd cosplay together. I don't know. Too afraid to share? Like, I had other friends, like, they had other friends too, so it wasn't like there was any petty jealousy thing going on, but I don't know. It's one of those things where I'll just never know. Unless they reach out and explain themselves to me, and at that point I'll just be like, hey, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Like, I joke with people I know who, like, also know them. And I'm like, yeah. It's like years and years and years of, like, just messiness and so but it's just like, you know, and after the whole fact, you just like start to reflect on the times you knew them. And it was like, were they just like secretly resentful of me? Like, because, you know, after high school, I kind of came to my own, and I did. So, I'm gonna say, like, one thing I'm proud of that I did was I got, like, all, like, my stupidity out when I was younger. So that way I, like, know better now. And I would say they were more sheltered than I was. Because, you know, when you live on your own in the woods, it's kind of just like, oh, like, you kind of become a little more wise to the world, and you do certain things to survive. Like, oh, like, look at that poisonous berry over there. Yeah, into the woods. Look at that poisonous berry over there. Like, yeah, have a stronger constitution than most people, but that's going to give me a really bad bellyache. But I'm going to eat it anyway because I'm starving. Or it's like, oh, so I don't know. It's because their social media accounts are dead. They didn't delete them, they just abandoned them. Like, I'm assuming they're still in contact with their parents because they were really close with their parents and, like, their family. But it's just like, okay, like, what happened? It's like, you're a persona non grata right now. It's just like, it's just like they're not ghosting me or anything, they're just gone. And like, okay, so last year I like tried looking them up, and I do have, I don't use them anymore, but I did have like a Facebook account back in the day, and of course I use Twitter. But so I looked at their Facebook account. There was nothing, no new updates since they, exactly, yeah. Oh, I've. The reason why I'm telling you all this is I hope you all get something out of this. Like, this is more I'm sharing my story because I like want to be as honest and open with you all as possible, and like I hope you can get something out of my experiences. So the last update they had on their Facebook account was from 2021, which is the last year we talked to each other. So I was like, okay, either they're just like on a complete social media detox or they just abandoned those accounts. So I looked them up, like did a quick Google search, and this is like creepy, but I'm like really good at like digging up info on people. And so I found an Instagram account, and it was updated last August of 2022. And I told them I was a bit apprehensive about returning to conventions, especially when COVID was still really rampant. So I said maybe I'll just wait until like the cases go way down. So the last convention I went to was earlier this year, back in April. So I saw on their Instagram account that they were going to conventions again in in August of 2022. And seeing something that we used to do together, like, fuck, we used to share hotel rooms. Like, that's how close we were. And seeing them choosing that. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. Of course. I hope you have a good night. Or good day wherever you are. But it's just like seeing them do something that we used to do together, and that was so special to our friendship. And seeing that they're continuing to do that. And I told them, you can still go to cons. Like, that's fine. Like, I don't mind. Just like let me ease myself back into going out in public, because, you know, shit's traumatizing. Like, I had to work during the entire pandemic at my really public-facing job, and I'm gonna, like, be real, I was traumatized by everything. By, like, the constant fear of getting sick, of getting my loved ones sick. So I was scared to go back out and, like, see other people and, like, interact with other people again. And the fact that that might have been what caused them to stop talking to me, something we both used to love so much, it hurts, you know? It does. I'm not gonna cry on stream, okay? But it's just like, you didn't need to, like, abandon me in order to go to cons. Like, if you wanted to go, I would get it. I would get it. I would say, okay, go, have fun. It's okay. It's okay. I think you got the wrong person, Zach. But it's okay. I'm okay. Also, the music was kind of emotional. But I'm fine. But it was just like, it's okay. It's okay. It's because you probably just read Kendra's name. It's okay. Listen, my own mother. That's all up to whether or not the parties themselves want to reconnect. I'm okay. And that goes to you all too. Like, I'm here. If you just need a little break from everything, you can put on one of my streams, you can hop into chat, you can say whatever you need to say, as long as it's not like total trauma dumping. But it's like, just like say, okay, I'm having kind of a crappy day and I just want to relax, and I'll say, okay, I'm here, of course. And it's just like, it's just, I don't know how to put it. I'm fine, just sharing some life experience. You know? But it was weird, because going back to my friend, I was like looking at their Instagram account, just like, and the way they were posting, it almost seemed like they were kind of chasing social media fame, you know? And this is like so ironic, because I never cared about clout. I never cared about fame, any of that. I never cared about validation. Like, ever. But look who's VTubing. This isn't something I do for attention or any of that, really. I'm just like here. But why I started this was I needed some kind of outlet to express myself. And I'm not an artist. I can't afford to make music. That is so freaking expensive. Like, you all have no idea. So I was like, you know, I'll just I'll just go online and play games and see what happens. And yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, I want to be seen for what I put out, not for who I am, not for what I look like. Yeah, exactly. Just have fun. And like, I started back in March, almost 4 months ago. You know, it might even be 4 months to this day. And all I had was a Vroid avatar that I made myself, because I was just like, okay, I just want to try this out, because, you know, I never streamed before. I was like, how the fuck do I even do this? Like, exactly. Exactly. Like, I'm not trying to be somebody who's popular or somebody who wants to be famous. I'm not trying to be an idol. In fact, I don't even want to do the typical, like, VTuber route. I in a way, I just want to, like, be here and, like, talk to you all as, like, a person and just, like, say whatever's on my mind, not to use you all as, like, a therapist or something. But I'm hoping something I do or something I put out there will touch people and encourage them to pursue their dreams, like how I was encouraged to pursue mine. And I do have goals for what I want to do with this channel. Like, don't get me wrong, I do hope to make this into a full-time thing someday. But I'm going to do it my way, you know? I'm going to do it by building a positive community of people who keep coming back just because they want to hear me talk about literally nothing. Maybe. I'm not aspiring to that, but maybe. But I'm just, like, here and I want to be real, you know? Oh. I think a lot of people feel that way, you know? I like talked about this with somebody earlier, but I do think the VTubing scene is going through some growing pains, because it had been around in Japan for a while before it came to the West. But when it really started appearing in the West as something, like, marketable, we were in the middle of a fucking pandemic. We were inside our houses just trying to avoid this thing that could kill us. Like, that was when, like, HoloLive premiered their first English-speaking wave. And, like in the fall, when we were probably hitting the all-time high with cases. And we got these 5 funny, adorable, like, hell, even relatable people who just wanted to talk to us and make us happy and comfort us. And then everybody else started following suit because they realized that there is a market for English-speaking VTubers. Niji jumped into the game, and then we got male VTubers. We got Luxium, who literally changed the whole scene, showing that people wanted to watch guys, like, be silly and, like, talk to you. But it's just like, it was our crutch during those times. But now that we're, yeah, it did. It really did. And that was like what a lot of people consider the golden age of VTubing was 2020 to 2022. In the West, at least. In the English-speaking world. But it's just like, because they had these VTubers speaking English, it became more accessible. And like, people who were already into anime and like the idol scene in English-speaking countries, they ate that shit up. Like, we love that. We love having cute anime girls talk to us and like validate us and say nice things to us. Especially when we're feeling really lonely. But like, excuse me? But like now people are trying to go back to normal. They're trying to live their lives, and it's just like, what we were doing before isn't enough. Like, we need more than an idol. We need somebody who's been through it. We need somebody who understands. We need a friend, like, not a celebrity, but a friend. And that's what I want to offer. I want to offer an escape, comfort, and hopefully some inspiration. I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass at this point. Sorry, I crack myself up sometimes. I'm like, what am I even talking about? Ugh. Like, sometimes I just say things and I'm like, not even aware of what's coming out of my mouth. Thank you, you. The anti-you. Thank you. Eden Way unscripted here. Shit. But don't worry, I'm not done. I'm nowhere near done. I have so much more to offer. Should I go for Grandmaster? I'm gonna go for Grandmaster. Alright, hang on. I'm still eating Satan's brains right now. Imagine somebody just like coming into the stream and hearing me say that. It's like, what the fuck is she even talking about? I fucking know. Alright, Solitaire Grandmaster, here we go. interesting. I've never had it. I mean, it's literally just like condensed, it's pure like gluten. So this would probably kill somebody who had a really bad gluten intolerance, but luckily that's something I don't have. So I'm just like laughing to myself because I'm just like all over the place right now. That's good. That'd be like a really funny stream. Like having me just try random food. And like... I've never had Cajun food. Like, oh my god. By the way, so I know some of you all are like really into internet horror. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's within my dietary restrictions, I'm honestly willing to try anything. And I've eaten some weird shit too. What is this music? I could do that though. That'd be very interesting. Oh, she posted schedule, so I want to take a look at that. Let's see what kind of unhinged thing he said in the caption. Oh, he didn't really. Oh no! Okay. I could do an eating stream. I could do, oh god. I'm like terrified to do this to myself again, but I know like the spicy noodles thing is like a popular choice, but oh my god. I've had spicy noodles before and I nearly died. You know, I'm like, okay, again, like I said, I lived out in the woods, in the Pine Barrens of New Jersey. There are no spices out there. I was eating like tree bark and like moss. So I went to this like noodle bar and I was like, okay, well, mild might be, I was feeling adventurous, okay? So mild to me, just a little minor kick, but I've like built up a tolerance to like some spicy foods. So I ordered level 2 spice, and let's just say it didn't go well. I mean, I was fine, I lived, but it might have been a mistake. Excuse me. You are just getting everything today, aren't you? Da, 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 da. Why are you only giving me some spades or clubs? I need diamonds for a heart. Come on, come on. You give me something good. No! Aha. Yeah, I'm good. Huh? I was bored. What else can I do? Can I just be a total Facebook mom and play Jewel? Like, I'll fully embrace my mommy, like, role if I do that, won't I? Oh, I could attempt Minesweeper, can't I? Oh boy. I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to play Minesweeper. I literally don't. Like, what? Microsoft Jewel 2. Oh my god. Ah! Ow! You! Stop that. That was so loud. Yeah, we're going full mommy mode. I'm sorry if I yelled and scared you. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I can't do that. Okay. Yes. I'm good. It was just, when I booted up the game, the music was like just blasting away in my ear, and I was like, oh my god, that was so loud. Like, you all can't hear it because I muted my desktop audio for like the output, but oh my god. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. If there was like something going on, like serious, I would have ended the stream. Like, don't worry. I'm just being a silly. A silly. Oh, come. Okay. Oh my god, I won. I promise you all, I know how to play this game. I know. We're going full mommy, aren't we? I'm playing Bejeweled. Can you all send me some extra lives? Like, send me some extra lives on Facebook. I need somebody to water my crops for me. It's fun. Okay? Yes, I'm a total boomer, okay? Actually, I think I'm old enough to be a baby boomer's great-grandparent, but boinga 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 boinga. Who is? Oh, we're fine. We're fine. I was like, who is blowing up my phone? And I realized it was Discord, so. Yes, I don't turn off Discord when I stream, so sue me. Because I'm like, well, what if somebody needs help? What if somebody needs to talk to me? Like, I want to be there for them. But it's like they never need me. They're like fine on their own, and I'm like so paranoid that if I like mute my notifications, then something's gonna happen. No. Gosh, you guys, this game nags are worse. Yeah. I'm so good at it, aren't I? So, I was meaning to like ask you all this. It's like nothing about my personal life because I'm tired of talking about it, honestly. I want to like talk about something fun. Why don't we do something fun? Well, I don't know how fun this could be, but you go there. But do you all know that, like, you know how analog horror is a thing? Like, so there's this new stuff coming out where it like emulates like old internet flash games. And I believe that they're calling it digital horror. And that's like more up my alley. But there's a series called Lacey Games. And it is just like so on the nose to how that era was. It's like spooky. But I'm like obsessed. Like honestly, I am so obsessed with it. It is just so good. And the person that made it is like only 19. Like, holy shit. Like, they're not even old enough to remember that era, but they got it so on the nose. I'm like, geez, what are these kids like doing? Like, so much young talent. I'm like kind of proud of them, you know? I'm like not somebody who like resents younger people when they like make some, when they're like really talented and creative. I'm just like, good. Use that creativity. Use those brains. Like, holy crap, the world needs more art in it. Like, more subversive art, more art that challenges you. Like, gets you thinking. Like, oh, you should definitely look it up. The creator just released like a whole another episode, and it is intense. I'm moving on to the next level. And it is like, haha. Okay there. Maybe? I don't know if I can show somebody else's content on this channel. Because I'm like terrified of getting copyright striked again, because yeah, I don't want to be banned. But I don't know if I can show it. Hang on, I'm just gonna like write in chat the name of the channel so you all can like look it up later. But definitely subscribe. I'm subscribed to this person, and I think they're incredible. Like, only 19, and they're creating something like that seems like it could be the next thing. Yeah, I think that's the right. Hang on, let me look. Let me double check to see if that's the correct channel. I'm going into my... Oh, it's Ghost Tundra. Okay, there's 2 T's there. Alright, let me just fix that. Yeah, go give them a sub. Like, seriously. I just think like what they're doing is brilliant. You've probably seen it recommended. You've probably seen it in your recommended. That's the channel that does Lacey Games. It seems like it could potentially be a new ARG too, so that would be something to look into. But like, if y'all ever want to like peek inside my brain, if y'all like ever want to peek inside my brain and like see the kind of weird shit like I think of, and like that gets me thinking and catches my attention, just go check that channel out. It is something. I'm just gonna like shove my face into this for just a second. Sorry. I should just like put my mic next to my dishwasher so y'all can like hear that. Dishwasher ASMR. With my dad snoring in the background. All right. Alright, so I just ate Satan's brains, but somehow I feel a little dumber. Satan. That's the Lord of Pride, isn't it? Pride isn't really my domain of things. I mean, I guess VTubing is in a way a bit of a vanity activity, you know? All right. Give me. I can show you a bit. I can give you a little look-see. Hang on. Ah! Okay. Don't mind my gamer chair. I'm just gonna get. Okay. Hang on. Ba-ba-bum. Hang on. Why am I so tiny? Okay, hang on. I think my VTube studio is at a weird resolution. Okay, hang on. You can see these birthing hips. JK. Nothing's being done. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's see how I can. Okay, you all can't like see, but that's the cake that set off the car alarm. Birthing hips, yeah. Have I shown you all the details? I don't believe I have. There's my little tootsies. Tootsies. Oh, hang on. Ah! And I got a tail. Isn't that cute? It moves with me. All right. We got tootsies. We got some thighs. My little hands. We got my tattoo. And yeah, we got my top. Oh. Okay. Hang on. So what do you think? Yep, it do. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. Okay. Okay, hang on. I had to get up out of my chair. Oh, you don't see that. Up. Okay. So yeah, that was the cake that set off a car alarm. Oh, oopsie. I'm gonna throw my chair away because it's not behaving. Imagine just like, I don't know, people just like coming in and I'm just like acting up again. Give me 1 second. I need to go get myself straightened out for just a second here. Give me 1 second. I have some assets. Why the hell can't I see? Bah. Hee. Okay. Ah, yes. The chair's back. Okay. Look. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Okay, there. I'm off the screen now. Hang on. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Big comfy chair now. My chiropractor will be so happy. I have like oh, my icons are still up there. Oops. I like have people who like know me offline. They sometimes tune in and they just like hear me say the most like random things and like acting up and like just like the hedgehog story, or me talking about things, just things that normal people don't talk about. But then they'll like ask me about it later, and I was like, listen, I'm trying to be funny, I'm trying to be entertaining, and like sometimes saying like the messed up things that come into my brain is like what people find entertaining. And and they're just like, I am like scarred for life now. Alright. What time is it? 2 hours already. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's fine. Maybe it got too hot to handle. Too hot. Yeah. That's okay. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like, what? Oh. Yeah, get a drink of water. Yeah. They're quite powerful, so you better watch out. Well, if you don't... Sir, do you have a death wish of some sort? No, these aren't like feet. These are hooves. These are hooves. Like, these can cause some serious damage. You sure about that? You sure? Because I can be quite terrifying. Do be careful, you two. Do be careful, you two. Don't tell me what to do. Snoo. No, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll have like I'm doing a collab this coming Saturday on Kodo's channel, and I said, because we are playing Among Us, and I said if anybody snitches, I was going to suggest they could be my footstool, but then I realized that some of you degenerates might actually like that, So I said, okay, they can be Vile's footstool then. Okay, I'm gonna be real here. Yes, that is pretty sus. I'm gonna be real here. Like, I don't think my feet can actually do that much damage, to be honest. Because those are shoes. Those aren't hooves. Those are shoes. Like, when I'm not in monster form, I have regular feet like every other human, but I must have like some freakish, like, because this isn't like a Cambion thing. This is like a me thing, okay? So my siblings are huge, okay? My brother is over 6 feet, and my sister is 5'9". And and I'm like a whole 6 inches shorter than my sister. And because of that, I don't know if this is like because I'm so short compared to other people like me, but I have like tiny feet. Like, I'm gonna be real, I'm like a size, it depends on what I like buy, but I'm like, what size was I wearing today? I was wearing oh, do I have a surprise for you then? But like, I'm a size 6 in ladies' shoes. And sometimes I can even fit into like kids' shoes. So I just don't know what it would be like if I actually were to like step on somebody like that. Like, I'm not sure. I might have to wear stilettos or something, but like, I don't know. Big scary demon, like, just compressed into this form. But apparently, like, this is what my birth mother looked like too. Like, I take after her and looks. So she was probably real short too. I'm just like, listen, I'm a kindred. I'm used to this. I'm used to this. What is that? Can I do something with that? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Maybe I am. But watch it. Seriously. Like, I may be small, but... What the hell? maybe small, but I do like thighs too. Follow my friend Kuro Ishida. She does thigh cams. And she's debuting her model this Saturday. And I'm gonna be there cheering her on. Like, if you like thighs, go follow her. Oh yeah, the tail can kill you. Like, I'm serious. Like, it's strong. It's very strong. Like, it's skinny, but it can, like, hurt if I smack you with it. Like, that bit of jewelry on there, that's a suppressor. That's like a power suppressor. It's not just for decoration. What the? Oh. Yes, I am. I can be deadly when I want to be. Yes. And I do have a monster form. I just... It comes out once in a while. And you see these horns? Like, oh, I can't point. I can't move my arm, but I was pointing to them. But, like, you see these horns right here? These horns, like, if I don't like somebody, I just go, like, I can't just do that. Like, I've actually broken these a few times. Like broken these horns a few times. Because, you know, they're just like, they're made out of the same material that fingernails and hair are made out of. It's just they hardened into a different kind of protein. But occasionally, if I do take a blow or I whack somebody hard enough, they will break off. And it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Keratin, yes, they are made of keratin. But it doesn't hurt. There's no nerves in there. But, like, the fact that they're this long, it means that I haven't had any battles recently. Like, none that are, like, significant enough to, like, damage them. And, like, that's why, like, they look different in certain pictures of me out there. Because they do grow out and, like, back. But when they get long enough, they start to curl. Like, you know, have you ever seen, like, people with, like, super long fingernails, how their fingernails start to curl if they get long? Like, it's like that. It's exactly like that. But, you know, they do grow. They just, like, grow. Like, they just keep growing. So I do have to file them if I don't want them to, like, you know, stab me in the head. It doesn't hurt. Yeah, it is like a ram. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a bit of a freak, so yeah. It's like, because I have, like, the horns of a ram, but I have, like, bat wings. And, like, my monster form is something else. It's own species. I'm a mix of different things, a mismatch. Aha! You do make a good point. You do make a good point there. I mean, I can carry people on my back when I, like, take out the wings. for them also. There we go. Boink, boink, boink. Like that. Like, yeah, I know, I'm just messing with you. But like, yeah, you can use them to hold on. I mean, I'm not like a rough flyer or anything like that, because I do get a little motion sick. But it's like, yeah, you can hold on to man. Okay. Well, I think I've ran my mouth enough for tonight, because I am getting a little tired. I did have a long day. So I think I'm gonna end it here. And y'all can go hop on to Kendra's stream because she just started. And I will see you all tomorrow at 7 for more Halo. Alright. Oh, hello there. Oh, Dead Man, I'm sorry. I'm ending it. But you can go hop onto Kendra's stream. She just started. American Zombie Apocalypse, huh? And thank you for stopping by, everybody. It was nice chatting, and I'll see you all for the next one. Bye bye.